Trippin with Ty, that's the podcast. Where we having real conversations to make you laugh. Pull it up on the red cup just to relax. Give me some feedback, like, comment, interact. Still trip, yeah, I'm trippin' with Ty. Hit the button right side, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. And when you come up on the show, yeah, make sure you fly. I came a long way, barrel so dry. Trippin' with Ty. Now this the podcast. Been building up UCD bricks, you know I'm built to last. I hope you understand. We been some full way back in school, you better ask my class.
Yeah,
Is it on?
Yeah. Ready, right?
Shit. We back with another episode, man. Trippin with Ty. We got the serial entrepreneur, the mother, the influencer, MuffDeezy Da motherfucking Don. We like your hair.
Oh my God. I hate it, but thank you.
It's great to meet you, but hey, I'm glad you pulled up today.
Of course, phone call away.
No, man. You pulled up.
Yeah, I drove 3 hours, y'all, to come see y'all. So, hey.
It went over 3 hours. You drove a good 34 minutes. It went over 3 hours. It probably felt like that. You probably doing everything while you were driving. That's probably why I felt like that. Was you going to speed limit?
Yeah, I got water down here somewhere, so.
Damn. Don't blow that motherfucker out. But I'm glad you pulled up. Even though after your long drive here, you still pulled up.
I'm glad to be here.
That's what's up, man. Well, I know where you're from. Tell me where you're from.
So I'll introduce myself. What's up, y'all? It's your girl MuffDeezy Da Don. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, from the west side. I ain't gonna tell you how old I am. We're gonna keep it a secret. But like you said, I am a mom, a serial entrepreneur, influencer, and that pretty much sums it up. Yeah.
First heard about you, first of all, it was positive when I heard about you. But somebody hit me up that was like, this was like, because how long have we been trying to schedule this?
Oh, it was you, but.
No. We've been trying to schedule this for about 3 months.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but he kept standing me up, so here we are.
No. Everybody just stated, I'm out of town. Well, I gotta fly here and do this. I gotta fly here and do that. All right, let's go do it again. Well, no, I gotta do this. I'm like, damn.
One time it was me, you didn't remind me.
Oh, that time too. Yep, that time too. I did remind you. I hit you like 4 days before. I said, hey, we still doing it, right? That's why I ain't getting no reply back. I said, damn, that's crazy. I said, we just gonna be scared of it. It is what it is. Yeah. And we gonna do it again.
I'll let you take
it. Yeah, but one time it was my fault, and about 3 more times it was your fault.
No, it's vice versa.
Yeah, well, I'll take that. I'll take that.
We here now, so.
Oh, yeah, we definitely here now. We back in the game. Who is MuffDeezy? I swear.
That's gonna be my next mixtape album. Who is MuffDeezy?
I'm like, who is MuffDeezy? They were like, man, she got motion in Birmingham. She's doing a lot of shit. She doing this, doing that. She got her hands on everything, and she very influential. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look up, send me on Instagram and Facebook, something like that. They send me Facebook, and like everything you was posting, positive. You got different businesses out there. You got different streams of incomes. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I have fun with it, whatever. So I'm like, man, it had got to the point where you was making so many posts and doing so much. I wonder if I write. I wonder if she write that. I said, nah, I ain't even gonna write. Her. But then, like, after a week, I was like, I'm gonna go. Other people told me, they was like, she cool, man. They were like, bro, she'll probably do it. She cool, like, she real down to earth. So I'm like, oh, I bet then. So when I reached out, I got a response.
Yeah.
And we set it up long time ago, but we finally here. And that's how I heard about you, man. Like, people speak highly about you.
That's good. I like to try to make a positive, impact on the community. Everything I do, I'm always trying to help, trying to give back, help other entrepreneurs build themselves up and make their way through, and help more people make more money. So
That's what's up. But it'd be hard to find people that's like really want to do something though.
Yeah, people say they want to do stuff and then they don't. Like one thing I learned, like I I used to start out with like free classes, and people don't respect free.
What you mean they don't respect it? So when you had free, like they weren't showing up?
Right, like, oh, I didn't pay for it, so if I don't use it, it don't matter. Or, oh, I didn't pay for it, so if I don't come, you're not wasting my time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just
so,
like, yeah, it is what it is.
you give out a free book, like people not gonna read it because they didn't pay for it. So I feel like once people get to the point where they think it's something they want to invest in and invest in themselves, then they'll respect it more.
So after you had the free classes and they weren't showing up, you just put the price on it?
Yeah, I mean, because
So when you added the price, they showed up?
yeah, because they don't want to waste their money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So they gotta pay beforehand, or?
Right. So usually when I'm getting ready to have an event or a class, I'll start my campaign 2 months prior to it.
Yeah.
So that way I have enough time that needs to see it, to do my marketing, my promotion, my billboard, whatever I'm doing. Because when I go big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 100%. I give myself enough time to get all that done, and like you have to pay beforehand so that I can have a head count when the time comes, how much materials I need, how many supplies I need. And then of course, some events people still not gonna show up because life don't like anything can happen before that time. You know, people pass away, whatever, and then they still can't make it. But definitely gotta pay beforehand so I can get everything, keep myself organized.
Have you ever had some people that try to get their money back just like for no reason type shit?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. So now like people who's at the point where they was like charging chargebacks on my website, like charging their payment as fraudulent activity. And you
Oh,
know,
for real?
yeah, like the bank come take their money back from you. You're like, I ain't do that.
Yeah.
I had to go back and like make them sign a checkbox. I agree to the terms and conditions and put a no refunds, no cancellation policy, and all that because
You must have a lot of them then.
yeah, like I did a Freak Nik in Birmingham. It was my first year doing Freak Nik. Actually, I had 100 vendors. So this is 100
That's
black
a lot.
businesses I got in one place, like recirculated black dollars.
And you over all this.
Right. So I
Was that
orchestrated
a
all of it by myself. Yes, because it's dealing with 100 different personalities, 100 different people, keeping up with everybody, and being organized is the most important. But you got to think about that many people. There's no way to please everybody, regardless
Ain't no way.
of what you do.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna be upset. So it was really big, but I had people doing chargebacks from that. If I got 6 or 7 people out of 100 to do a chargeback, and all that money just and people don't realize they think you just pocketing money, but it's like I had to pay the venue, I had to pay the DJ, I had to pay the promoters, I had to buy the billboards, rent tables and chairs for y'all. It's way more than just somebody taking.
People don't give a fuck though.
They don't.
I would say some people don't give a fuck.
Some people don't.
They don't give a
But
fuck.
some people know how to handle it. Some people just like, oh yeah.
As long as they never come out of pocket like that, they don't give a fuck. They don't think about everything that goes into play. Like with a big event like that, you said 100 vendors, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, 100 vendors, and it was at Euphoria, Long Live Euphoria, it's close now, but it's like this big outside club that was in Birmingham. It was kind of like an old scrapyard type vibe, like graffiti walls and old rusted cars and a little shed with the bars. It really gave those Freak Nik vibes, and it was big enough for it to fit 100 tents outside full of member black businesses. So
Dang, 100 vendors. A lot of people showed up.
yeah, it was so lit. Like after I sat down and did my counts or whatever, it's like 4,000 people came through. So
4,000 people. And MuffDeezy did that.
yeah,
Shout out to you.
thank you.
That's crazy, man. That's what's up. That's a lot of people, man.
It is, and I do it on my birthday every year, so it's kind of like my birthday party to myself.
When your birthday?
June 23rd,
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Oh, dang, that's great.
Yeah, not the crybaby kind.
I don't know now. What made you be a entrepreneur? Like, what was your first business?
Okay, so back in 2018, I was in my living room and I started selling like these little nipple rings and belly rings and whatever. And I was like, well, I don't know.
Hold on. What made you start selling nipple rings
Well,
and
actually,
belly rings? What?
yeah, it
Oh.
was a lot of return on investment.
How you even think of nipple rings and belly rings?
You know, having kids just do stuff to your body, so I had to come out. But I was looking for myself some new nipple rings, and I was like, oh, these cute. And they was in the shape of a little ice cream cone, so a little white part and then a little cone part. But the little
Okay.
white part, it go through the nipple. Like, it was so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was my first thing, and I could buy those for like $1.
So you did that and you started selling. Were you selling like physically, like you like people coming to the crib like getting them, or you were selling online?
I did both. So that's when I made my first website. I do graphic design as well. I made my first website. And I was meeting people, like while I was out, I'm always out. So not hard to find. Meet me here, meet me there. Whatever, we'll just do a cute little bags, put them in, it was a whole thing.
Make it look good.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So then from there, like kind of branched out. And I was like, well, I want to do clothes.
What kind of clothes? Like FUBU and shit?
No, it was called Deezy's Playhouse. And this was right before COVID hit. I had opened a whole storefront boutique, like.
For real?
Like full-fledged, like big ass logo on the wall, racks of clothes everywhere. Which is the first discount. Like this is before all the little Birmingham boutiques came, basically.
So when you started business, you do it. You ain't half step.
Yeah, right. We gonna go. We gonna go.
Yeah.
We gonna go.
Okay, so what happened with the clothing stuff?
COVID came and then they made everybody close down, blah blah. And then I had just had my second daughter. So at the time I was a social worker for DHR.
Okay.
And while I was on maternity leave, they was like, oh, well, after this much time, we ain't gonna pay you. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to pay my bills? Years, I got a bachelor's degree, all that. I went to college, I got this career job, or whatever it is they want you to get. And then y'all talking about y'all not gonna pay me.
And it's doing COVID?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So, yeah, I was like, well, fuck y'all.
I would too.
I went 100% entrepreneur. Yeah, opened the boutique, and that was just it. And I just ran. So once people saw me, and they're like, oh, you know how to run a business. You got your LLC, your business license. How you do this? How you do that? Because it wasn't a lot of us on that topic at the time.
Yeah.
So that's when the business classes started. Because now I'm starting to teach people how to open your own business, find a brick and mortar, how to get approved through the realty company. It's like it was a lot, but that's where it started.
Yeah, you're right about that because people didn't know nothing about. I ain't gonna say they didn't know nothing, but it was a lot of people that didn't know about LLCs. Right. And they would just start a business, just okay, I'm gonna go get this building and just name it this, and I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like it's requirements to certain shit you doing. You had a lot of people like reach out to you.
Yeah, my first in-person class in Birmingham, I had like 30 girls.
For real?
All I want for Christmas is a bag, so it was a Christmas thing. I had like the pink Christmas tree.
So you extra. I can kind of tell. Like, okay, so you the extra one.
No.
You okay? So when you do stuff,
because everything you do is a representation of you.
Yeah, you right about that.
I don't want anybody to feel like, oh well, I'm just throwing it together. Like, no, I take my time. I make sure everything is right, and I do it all myself.
I would say you got people work for you.
I tried that before.
They quit, then.
It never comes out. I am an Evantzilla now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
I know they quit. I know they quit.
I be going off, but that's because I want stuff done a certain way. And at that point, it's just like, do it yourself.
You can't do everything yourself, though.
If I want to do it right.
No, you can't do everything yourself, though.
Yeah, that's why I get burned out, though.
You might have to calm down a little bit, bro. Like, okay.
I just gotta find that help.
No, because it be some people that be like, and people like, oh no, we doing this, doing that, like this.
I mean, I know how to say it real nice.
How you say it?
It's not what you say, it's always how you say it. So I don't be like a B word, but I definitely, I'm gonna lay low. Like,
You be closer to it.
Real nice nasty.
Oh my God, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You have to, because people take your kindness for weakness, like.
And I don't understand that. Okay, so the people you had work for you, how long did that last before it was like, nah, fuck this shit?
I mean, I let them run through the event because they want to get paid.
Okay,
so
but that event is over with.
Campaign, yeah, they mad and I'm mad. So it just ain't nobody coming back.
So after the event, they hit you up, be like, okay, what we doing next or something like that. I know somebody hit you up and said that. Like that been working for you.
Like, don't worry about it, I got it.
So they
or I don't know. Or whatever. If my face on it, it's gotta be perfect, okay?
It gotta be perfect.
Ain't nothing perfect.
That's what I'm saying, ain't that perfect.
It's gonna have to be up to par to those.
Your standards.
The people watching, you know?
Yeah, they're watching. Okay, so after the clothing store.
Okay.
You got your hand in a lot.
At the clothing store, while I was off when I quit on maternity leave, I started doing graphics. So I'm building websites for like churches, businesses. So once I started doing that, I started doing pop-up shops. But this was the key. While I'm doing the pop-up shops, I got all these vendors. I'm making y'all tablecloths, I'm making y'all banners, I'm making y'all backdrops, I'm making y'all business cards. So I got to eat both ways off of basically branding everybody.
Okay.
So that was that. So after I started all this, so it's about saying I made my first 6 figures or whatever. After I quit my job, so I know where to work.
You was hustling though.
Yeah.
You was hustling.
I slept 2 hours a day.
I said you was hustling.
Yeah, it was a lot. I'm glad that part is over. But I wanted to invest my money into something.
Okay.
So like, okay, I made all this money, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
So I got my first Airbnb in Atlanta. It was challenging, like Atlanta is like 2.5 hours drive. So I was going back and forth, setting up.
Was you cleaning up too?
Yeah. At first, until I found somebody, you know, that I trust over there to do it for me.
Yeah.
But that was that. And then I threw a really big business expo at the Georgia International Convention Center. I had vendors fly in from New York to Hawaii.
How you get vendors from? How the fuck you even meet? How you even know these people?
I know.
Like just like word of mouth, like internet, social media type shit?
Branding and marketing, that's all it is.
And you had all these people fly in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what they flying in for? What was going on?
To vend at my event.
For real?
Yeah, it was a $400 vendor fee too. Yeah.
How many vendors you had?
It was way more than I was expecting because I'm so used to Birmingham, like I know how to navigate those people so well. But when it came to trying to expand abroad, cause this is Georgia International Convention Center. We next door to the airport. Like, I'm not from Georgia. I don't know these people.
That's a central location.
Yeah, so I was really nervous. I was really scared. People was coming in shopping. They just so happened to be having like a wrestling match down the hall or something. So all them people came in and shopped with all the people.
Oh yeah, that's big though.
Yeah, I had dance teams performing, singers performing, all kind of stuff.
What?
Yeah.
You got your hands somewhat every. Bro, you say we had 10%.
We had probably like 25.
We had like 25. That's bro. Just everything you can name.
And that would probably be like some people's whole career, but
Fuck yeah.
yeah, I got like ADHD, so I get bored quick, and I be ready to move on to the next.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next thing, what happened? What happened next? After that?
Okay, so anyways, I had that event, had my Airbnb in Atlanta, stayed there, so I was like, okay, this is cool. So like my very first Airbnb weekend, I made like $3,500. So I was like, shit.
How long they stay?
It's cool. Well, whatever was going on in their own apartment, they had like a water line bust or something. They had to stay there while they had repairs. Their apartment was paying for it, but I had it right by the hospital. So after that, I really didn't get none but nurses and traveling. You know, it's like right after COVID, so people really still had need for hospitals. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, okay, let me bring it on to this side. But I was doing other stuff on the side, like bartending.
You a bartender? When the fuck you had time to bartend?
At night. I'm Batman.
Bro, ain't no way you can, bro. Ain't no way. How many days you bartend? Like, what, 3 a month? 3 a year?
I told you I don't sleep.
Bro, ain't no way.
Yeah. So I bartend in like Saturdays, and it's probably not chronological order, but whatever. I worked at Playhouse, and then I went to Fridays, getting door on Fridays for promoting.
I was like, why the fuck was you bartending? You making money, why you bartending?
Why not?
They had hookers there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you were there. That's why you were there.
Yeah, hookers and hookers.
You bartending, you doing the Airbnbs. Let's go back to Airbnbs.
Okay.
Because I had Airbnbs, that shit fucking headache.
It is.
So you got the one in Atlanta, then you did 2 in Birmingham, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did the 2 in Birmingham do? Because I was always scared to put an Airbnb in Birmingham.
The Birmingham market is trash.
Okay.
But I know so many people that it's always people, the drug dealers and strippers, and cause strip club.
Yeah.
I always need somewhere to stay for X amount of time, or I can't get approved. Can I stay here for X amount of time? So I never had to worry about how I was gonna get my units booked, because people still write me to this day like, oh, can I stay there? You know, I'm like, no, somebody live there. So no, you can't book it, but it's like knowing people is what saves it, because
and at this time your name out there, they know you.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you should just rent it out then. Why you didn't want to just rent it out? Just like this or whatever.
That's what I do.
What you doing at Airbnb?
If nobody's in it, then
You gonna rent it? Okay, alright, okay.
But
That
I
makes sense.
have people who stay for like months at a time. So,
Okay.
oh, I'm gonna go. I'm like, okay, then I'll stick back on there.
It don't take you long to fill it up, do it?
I can go back to my messages and see who wrote me, like, hey, I got XYZ coming up, or, you know what I'm saying, just make a post and people be,
You be making moves.
yeah,
You got motion.
if that's what you want to call it.
You do. Real. You like that. Like they know you.
Yeah, I mean, it's regular life to me.
It's regular life to you, but I watching this, they didn't know nothing about you, and they see you got this going on and this going on. Like, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of accomplishments.
Yeah, you're right.
And to be like, have a steady income with it, like you said, you quit your job.
Yeah, I ain't going to work.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
want me to sweep, mop, paint, and run your grandma to the store and everything, come back for $20 in 1 hour. It's crazy.
It's over now. It's over. I ain't lying. What's next? What you do?
Yeah, I mean, Airbnb is always going to be in and out, but it's not a lot of work to do, so I don't really have a lot to say about it because they run themselves.
It was a lot of work for me.
They run themselves.
It was a lot for me. I was overwhelmed with this shit, bro.
You ain't do it right.
I couldn't have did it right.
You gotta focus on your strengths and hire for your weaknesses. You just told me you can't do everything.
You
I'm gonna try, but if I figure out, hey, I ain't good at this, I'm gonna figure out.
I ain't even finna try. If I know I'm doing too much right now and I see an opportunity for something else, I'm like, man, I know I can't do that shit. I'm gonna have to find somebody to do this and do that, and I just gotta get like a little profit off of it, because I can't do that. I can't be here.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So yeah, that's it. I had an event, Birmingham Boss Awards. So
What's the Birmingham Boss Awards? Hold on, you made this?
yeah.
So you just like making your own BET Awards and shit like that in Birmingham?
Mm-hmm.
So who selected the people that's gonna get the awards?
I did a little thing where people go in there and vote for whoever they want.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm gonna say, bro, you selected that ain't fair.
What I did was I made the first thing like, hey, nominate who y'all feel like. Best barber, the best chef, the best. It was like 20-something different categories, whatever.
What made you even think of this shit?
Because I was on this other little Birmingham award show and they cheated me out of my prize, so I said I was gonna make my own.
What Birmingham show was this? They cheated
I ain't gonna.
you ain't gonna call it out. Okay, so why you think they cheated you?
Because who I know, who they picked, they bought a section and I didn't buy a section because they know way in folk they had more votes than me. That's how.
You think it all depended on the section?
It did. You had to be there right.
Okay, so you didn't buy a section and they bought a
I bought a
section.
table.
Okay.
But I didn't buy a section. And then I bought the table the day up because I was trying to decide if I was going out. They had already put their votes and stuff in.
Okay, so the other people already had bought a section.
Yeah. Just from watching the show, like, I know all the businesses in Birmingham. Everybody, they do my events. I know who is where in the rank of what's what and who's who. It's like,
Okay.
no man fuck. Like, no.
So the people that won above you, it ain't no way
Right.
they can ever beat you, like,
Right.
type shit.
And that ain't even no cocky shit. Like, that's real life.
They know they ain't seen you.
Period. Like, no.
Say no
But
more.
they bought this $400 section, so you gonna get in the little paper and the little Dollar Tree picture frame. So I wasn't that mad, but
It was a what now?
a piece of paper and a Dollar Tree picture frame.
It was a piece of paper in a Dollar Tree. Okay.
And real trophies, like
What you mean, like real trophies? Like plaque trophies or like
no,
like?
like the trophy that your grandma got on the mantle with all your soccer and football.
And what the motherfucker said?
Birmingham Boss was 2020, whatever the hell it was.
Man. So you made your own awards because you didn't win. What if you would have won?
I might have still made my own.
You wouldn't. I don't think you would have. I don't think you would have.
I just.
You was hurt. You was hurt.
I was feeling some kind.
You
What
said
you mean?
you said you went to crybaby council now.
I wasn't crying. I get my leave back in racks.
Okay, say no more. I like it. I like
I
that.
wasn't crying, but I had it at the BJCC. And
You had it at the BJCC?
one of the little suites that overlooked Top Golf, the little high rise with the thing. Like, it was dope. I did it.
You big, bro.
It was dope as fuck.
So let me guess, the other people that won, they weren't invited, was it?
That wasn't bad. Like, you had to buy tickets.
What's it for?
I just did like $35.
How many people showed up? Was it a lot?
It was like maybe 75.
Cause I was say, how big was the place?
I did one of the rooms in the BJCC, so I didn't get like the full big arena. Cause
Yeah.
I gotta say that for some more years after I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a decent turnout. I made everybody wear white. It was like an all-white event, formal, red carpet, gold stars, that shit was dope.
That's big. I didn't even know you did all that.
I don't be knowing. I don't be remembering.
That's crazy.
I'm on the stage. I'm calling out numbers. I had to go through our votes and get everybody a trophy, the little piece of paper card.
You didn't have nobody else go through the votes?
Well, I mean, they all came to my email, so
Okay.
when they do it, the computer automatically tell it, but I had to go through each
Okay.
category.
So you had everything figured out. You had everything organized. That's crazy. That's what's up, man. You had the award show. That's big with the all white.
All right, and then it was so big. We was dancing, we was cha-cha sliding, electric sliding, like we just.
So it was a black event. It was a real black event.
Yeah.
Perform.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
That's what's up. You did a fucking award show. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
It's real though, because at the end of the day, like it's so much competition in entrepreneurship because all the hairstyles want to fight over clients and makeover artists want to fight over clients. But at the end of the day, we do need to still celebrate each other and know that people exist. And I'm telling them, like, even if whoever didn't win or whatever it was, they always say it's a popularity contest. I can tell them, I don't give a fuck. Make yourself popular because we all start from zero. I ain't had no followers. Ain't nobody used to like me. I had to get out there and make my own self popular. Like, it doesn't come to you overnight. Like, you
They want to come overnight though. And it's a lot of people out here that don't want to work together.
Yeah, that too. I don't like working together either.
What you mean you don't like working together?
Not now.
Why not?
Because people, it just depends. Like, I will work together. Like, I'm doing a series right now called Made in Birmingham, a TV show about entrepreneurs, and we all coming together to either have events, networking and stuff like that. This is working together, but I don't feel like it's anybody in this certain little cast that's putting on my coattail looking for a way up.
Okay.
Versus everybody being equally yoked and working together to bring out the best in everybody.
Okay. So the show is everybody being equally yoked. So everybody, you think everybody on the show is just like, we give genuine vibes and we finna help each other.
Right.
Everybody really at the same level. We doing this.
And I don't feel like it's fair. Like a lot of times people reach out to me like, I want to do this, I want to do this, or can you throw this event for me? And I'm doing our work.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's coming out my name. But you want to split 50-50, that don't work.
They don't work like that.
Yeah.
You gotta make the math add up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So they wanna, I can see that. So if somebody see you, I hate they think like this, but they probably looking at you like, okay, I'm gonna be cool with them, do this, and maybe my name get out there or I can come up off her name.
Right, and a lot of people do that. So I have to be very selective. The cookies I choose to take, the people I choose to do business with, and where I choose to go.
Hey, we know when you were doing the free shit, they weren't fucking with
They
you.
weren't fucking with me.
So
They weren't fucking with me.
it is what it is.
So now if I tell you when they reached out for me to host the Sexy Red. Sexy Red came to the concert.
When was it?
It was like a month ago. She did after the show.
Okay, in Birmingham, yeah.
They reached out to me to host the Sexy Red, and he was like, "Well, I want you to sell some tickets and do this." I'm like, baby, no.
Sell some tickets.
Yeah.
What they were paying you? Was that adding up with selling tickets and all that shit?
If I would have kept the money from the tickets, I would sell the fuck out of them. But no. You want me to sell however many tickets for whatever amount of money. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna be walking around with no tickets in my hand trying to sell no tickets to no Sexy Red a week after Birmingham just shot 50 people. Like, no.
Ain't lying, boy.
But
that shit was a motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a lot. And I'm like, you want me to host? I host. And they was trying to entice me like stage with Sexy Red. It ain't about that.
Yeah. You don't give a fuck.
Sexy Red didn't come see me. It's like, oh. So it just was what it was. But sometimes you have to realize like every opportunity is not that golden opportunity for you. Like,
it ain't even about that.
It's not.
It is what it is. Sexy Red, it is what it is.
The first time Glorilla came to Birmingham, REE, whatever the song came, she came to the Onions.
That when she was ugly.
Yeah, that was supposed to got all her stuff in there. They asked me to host it, and I'm like, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't even finna bust their head over for it, but I'm like, this is what, he's like, oh, well, I thought the other promoter talked to you about it, Dave.
What you mean talking about like it was free?
Yeah.
So when you put it out there about your price, what they say?
Like, oh, I thought the other promoter promoter had talked to you about it, blah, blah, blah. But it was just a lot of run around, because I don't like all that. Okay?
Yeah.
Like,
You don't like all
pay me
that?
or leave me alone.
It's like some motherfuckers be lying, like they be like,
yeah, because you know, party promoters
shit.
are shady.
Yeah.
A lot of times. I'm a party promoter, okay? So I know how to, I'm not shady, but I know how they can give. A lot of times they trying to get their money back on the back end. But you ain't got to get to me. Not until you don't get to me on your back end when you get done.
See, I ain't never really dealt with no party promoters like that, so I really don't know.
It's a shady business, like, for real.
I mean, I seen Jacob promoters. It's some shit like that.
I don't watch black people movies.
What you mean you watch? So you watch Tubi movies?
I've never seen Friday. I've never seen Live. I've never seen.
Bro, you lying.
What's the thing? This man.
You lying. You lying. You lying.
I don't like that.
What you done watch? Dumb and Dumb or what?
I love that. Oh my god.
What?
That's actually one of my favorites. Don't do
What?
Yeah.
You ever seen Joe Dirt?
I haven't seen. I like dumb stuff. Like.
You ain't never watched Live?
Like, I don't like the way they be trying to portray black people.
Friday?
I've seen clips of it, you know, like there's parts of it on the internet or like references people make, so I know what they're talking about.
What? Lo, have you ever heard that?
Not interested.
Name me your top 5, your top 3 favorite movies.
Okay, let me tell you, because I do got one black people movie that's up there.
Okay.
That's my number 2.
Okay, what is it?
Uncle P.
Who? What?
You don't know Uncle P?
What the fuck is that?
Master P and his little niece and little Romeo. You know?
I ain't know why you never look Romeo.
It's a movie?
Yeah, he was little. Y'all gotta go watch it. It came out when like I Got the Hookup came out.
No, have you ever seen I Got the Hookup?
I heard that. You heard it?
You like
Uncle P.
Uncle P is cool. I like the Justified movie.
What? What? The Justified? Okay, so these your top 3. Uncle P, the Justified movie, and what else?
Bake movie.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a little parody from American Pie, but it's like a spin-off, but it's like comedy, but it's like overly stupid, but it's more like Shallow Hell. I don't know if you ever seen Shallow Hell.
I've seen Shallow Hell before.
Yeah,
With
like
Jack Black or something like that.
Yeah.
Jack Black, you know. So you like dumb movies.
And Dude, Where's My Car? Where's My Car?
Dude, Where's My Car was a kind of a classic with Ashton Kutcher and Still Floor. I don't know her real name, whatever. I mean, but you ever seen American Pie then? You seen American Pie?
Yeah.
American Pie was a classic.
It's not a black people movie though.
No, I mean, but I watch all type of movies. You ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin? 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I like Bruce Willis. What he was in the movie about God? I am
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty, yeah. I like that.
With Steve Carell. Steve Carell in 40-Year-Old Virgin. That bitch like that. It's funny.
I got memory problems. I got people in the booth, so I don't know.
It's straight.
40. I like 40-Year-Old Virgin. Every time that motherfucker on, I watch it.
I gotta go watch it.
40-Year-Old Virgin's great. And it's white people in it.
It's not about the white people. Okay?
Oh, it ain't. It's one black person in it.
I just hate how the urban movies predict us. Like, I seen Straight Outta Compton, okay?
Okay.
I have seen it.
We get somewhere.
And I don't like how they, like, that was real life, you know what I'm saying? But I live in La La Land. Like, in my head, it's unicorns and rainbows. Like, you got a choice to decide what you want to hear, see, believe, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't want to believe that our black people really getting beat up by the police. Like, I know it is, but I don't want to put myself in those situations. Like, I want to think positive thoughts. I want to have good things. Like, I'm aware that there's bad things going on.
So, what you think about the movies of like, I know it was a movie with Emmett Till in it. They were talking about when he died and
See, I can't watch that movie.
See, I tried to watch that movie with it was the 4 black boys and they got accused of killing somebody like that and they put them and they was underage. Yeah. Bro, I swear I watched like the first 30, 40 minutes and I turned it off.
Yeah,
I couldn't even watch it no more. I was like, I ain't even gonna watch this. I ain't gonna watch this. And I ain't even no dramatic, sensitive person. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I'm gonna watch
I be
this.
crying. But it's not like the other stuff is probably not as bad, but I just don't be thinking stuff be funny. Like the stuff they be making fun of. Now I've been seeing like Don't Be a Menace in South Central Journey. I've seen that. But I don't, a lot of stuff that they making fun of, I don't be, cause y'all know black people ain't right. Like black people wrote songs, but y'all know it's up at the top of the chain behind all that shit.
Yeah.
The stuff that's being made fun of,
Oh, you
like
deep.
that's how they think about it.
Oh, you deep. You deep.
No, I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
that's
just
deep.
saying, like-
It's real deep. Like, you ain't wrong though. I ain't never think about it like that.
That's the same way they looking at us.
Yeah, man.
We always been the, when you got the king, the queen, and you got the fool, like the real fool.
I didn't even think about it like that. So am I fucked up for watching?
No.
That's not what it is.
Am I kind of like fucked up? Did I like the movie?
That's not what I'm saying. Like, it's probably really good lessons in all the movies.
Can you watch one of them? Just watch some.
Pick one and not watch.
Which one?
You pick.
We just gonna go with life. Just go with life.
Okay.
We're gonna go with life, and you just watch it. You ain't gotta do a review, but yeah, we can do a little review. You tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
Cause I done seen some of the movies you today. I watch a lot of movies. You gotta watch
I'm not
that.
really a TV person though. You know, they put certain stuff in front of certain people for a reason.
Yeah.
You never gonna see a Bugatti commercial because they know the people who buy these cars not watching TV.
I ain't never seen that.
They're not watching TV. They out. They working.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta put your stuff in front of. We gonna see these Fords.
We gonna see Travada. We gonna see Travada commercials. You know, your boy Romeo was on the ICDC for a little minute.
Right.
And
You sitting at home and your life passing you by. He said that on that commercial for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he knows the people that's sitting here watching this. You sitting
Ain't
at
doing
home and
shit.
your life passing you
Ain't doing
by.
shit.
So if you want to put yourself in high value places, you have to travel after high value things. Like, get out to these networking events. People go get active.
Okay,
Watch TV ain't no
So I take it back. You ain't an extra person. You know, I say that you might be extra doing this and doing that. You ain't extra no more.
It's for a reason.
I understand you now.
You think so?
Yeah, I think.
You gotta go like that.
Well, I probably do. But I'm getting a better understanding. Cause with everything you got going on, like you ain't got time to watch TV.
I know.
You don't.
But
You
that's
bartending and
the
all
thing.
this shit and all type of shit. You doing this, doing that. You gotta be here. Like
Watch enough to know what's going on so that I can still relate to my audience.
Yeah.
People that's looking up to me, the people who watching and see what I'm doing next. Like, I gotta stay in the loop and stay in the know so I can keep up with my people. But
Yeah.
I don't really care for my
do you watch the news? I don't watch the news yet.
Don't feed me that. Like,
I
hear
don't
no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Don't feed me
Yeah, I don't
that.
watch the news yet.
Like, when something come across my phone, I might watch it like, damn, that's crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm not really trying to get too deep. Like,
It
the only
really
positive
ain't
news
that
you
positive.
get On the 5 a.m. show, when they get kids coming on, when they get, like, they highlight.
You talking about with the students and stuff like that, how they be doing? Yeah.
Yeah, that's positive. But other than that, the 6 o'clock news, you ain't gonna hear shit good going on the 6 o'clock news.
You
Like,
definitely. One thing you hear about the shoes, motherfucker got robbed, motherfucker got killed here, shit like that.
especially living in Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham, boy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got down here safe, man.
So I got to get in the drive-by shit on the freeway.
Man, Birmingham be on one, man. I'm telling you, man, Birmingham be like that. And for you to do all this in the Birmingham area, you be outside for real.
Okay, folks,
Making
take
moves.
this outside part. We gotta take a shot.
We gotta take a shot. Oh, man.
Break, intermission. And I got pee.
You gotta pee. Okay, go pee. And I'm gonna take a shot while you go pee.
No, you're not. If I ain't see it, it didn't happen, so don't.
That's crazy. Just recorded the shots now. God damn.
5 o'clock. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. I mean, I'm gonna get you one of them.
No, I don't want one of these.
Why?
You about like little action shit?
Yes.
No, we just gonna pick up whenever we start.
What you said?
My editor will be like, he'll take it out. Everything's straight.
Thank you. Somebody feel my pain. Okay, anyway. So yeah, but anyway, I be outside. Like, I was bartending. I bartended in maybe like 7 or 8 popular places in Birmingham.
Why you go to 7 to 8 popular places? You already doing too much. You already doing everything.
But this is over the span of years. It ain't like
Okay, all right.
one day to
Okay.
the next to the next day.
Okay.
But you gotta find what suits you best, from management to co-workers to all that.
What was the worst experience?
No matter what's really terrible.
So why you go to different spots then?
You gotta go where the money goes, okay? Like, you know, every clubs are not really a lot of longevity.
Yeah.
You
So it
gotta
might
go
be
where
good.
the hype is.
I would say it might be one club jumping this amount of time.
Yeah, so and then I started bartending at a diamond club and they closed down because they had a dick sucking contest on the stage, so the city closed it down.
You said they had what?
Like real life.
No, like legit.
Yeah, like no phones, lock all the doors,
Like a real deal.
yeah,
dick sucking contest.
it was a strip club, so yeah, but yeah.
So how many people was like,
A lot of-
participating? When you
it
say
was
a
like
lot.
3 strippers, But like as far as the crowd,
So it's like three scribbles fucking on sucking 3 different dicks.
No, one dude. Only one dude volunteered because they tried to pick a volunteer out the crowd. Niggas ain't finna get up and be like, yo, come suck my dick. You know what I'm saying?
So they sucked his dick on stage.
Yeah.
So it was 3 girls.
Uh-huh.
Sucking one dude dick.
Mm-hmm.
So how they figure out who won?
The crowd participation. Make some noise. And, you know. Birmingham's a wild place.
I was like, what the fuck is this? I ain't never heard this, bro. Look, like you said, the doors are locked, no phones.
Now, on the fly, it was like head honcho contest, but wasn't nobody really.
Yeah, they weren't really thinking about it like that.
But the city found out about it.
Oh, shit. And they closed it down? Damn. So how long it took them to find out about it? How did they find out about it?
That happened on like a Saturday. They was gone by like that Wednesday.
Shit.
So either somebody told.
Somebody gonna always say it.
Speaking of.
What?
So I was outside,
Okay.
and I just felt like I wasn't being paid like my fare for the amount of work I was putting in.
Okay.
So I was like, you know me, I'm gonna go over my own shit.
Okay.
So I had been looking for I looked for like a year for a spot to open my own hookah lounge. You know I love hookah.
Okay.
I'm a hookah hoe. That's what they call it.
You know it was
What
like
is what I call it?
you know it's like niggas like dressing up as hookers for like.
I saw that, and
Halloween.
everybody was tagging me. And they was like, "Did you?" And I was like, "No."
That's great. I would have never thought of this shit.
I should have thought of it first, and I'm mad that I didn't, because that was dope. But I don't think it's as big here as it is like in other places. Like the hookahs in Miami, like $100, and you know you ain't gonna smoke that bitch for 20, 30 minutes. Here you can get a good hookah for $40, $20, whatever. Anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna open my own shit. And I love hookah more, liquor, whatever.
Okay.
So I opened my own hookah lounge. I don't know if you know what 30 is in Birmingham, but 30
I think I do
is
know
like,
what third.
it's the main road, the
Okay.
highway. And that's where you have the scats racing and
Okay, yeah, I definitely know
everybody
what third
outside.
is. Okay.
So I opened my hookah lounge right there. It was called Karma.
Okay.
And when I bought my Maserati, I wrapped my Maserati the same color blue. So it's a real pretty Tiffany blue. I call it Karma blue. And that was like my marketing thing. So I drove all around the city in this blue ass car, but there's nothing else this color blue but me.
Yeah.
So when you see that color, you gonna automatically think of me. You know
Yeah.
how like Crew is green, Playhouse is purple, like everybody got their own little color for brand.
Mm-hmm.
That was my color for my hookah lounge. And we was having a time, so I had like trap bingo. You know what I'm saying? That was really fun. I just had like different little stuff. Like I had karaoke on Thursdays.
How was like managing the club? The nightlife, like for real? Cause like you really gotta be outside for this.
Yeah, it's different. And so I bought the building in January and I opened, it was like close to February, and I opened in like April. So hiring, I had this big group session where I did like open interviews. Everybody had a flag, you know, all the girls showed up. They were so cute, you know. I picked 10 girls because I knew they was gonna line themselves down by the time we got open and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted the quality that I wanted. I had a vision. So when I gave them their uniforms, it's a Hooters uniform, but it's a Carmen. It was that white top, the colorful short, the little stockings, and the Chuck Taylors. So it was mostly younger girls. Because a lot of times when you see people that's like my age, they're home, they're their kids, they settle down, they got fat, sloppy, whatever. And they not really trying to be outside. But my younger girls, you know, you just need some extra money versus I got to pay you
Yeah.
a $50 a year salary.
Yeah.
Because that's not happening.
Okay. Makes sense.
So I had all my little girls, and I just love them, and they just love me. They call me Mama Don.
You ain't that old to be getting called no Mama Don.
I'm 10 years older than them.
But you ain't that old.
But it was just like, I tell y'all what to do, so it's like.
And I bet you was telling their ass real.
No, I tell them, I'm like, if y'all supposed to be, we open it now, y'all supposed to be here at 8, I'm locking my door at 8:15.
And they did.
You ain't here, go home.
It's over with.
Like, I mean, you don't respect my time. And I know everybody have, like, if you communicate with me and let me know you running late, I'm okay with that. Because I'm going to be late for my own funeral. Like, it's cool. But I ended up picking one of my girls. She stood out the most to be managers and make sure everybody's together. But it was a lot, like, as far as making sure we had inventory. We had shisha. I know you don't know what shisha is.
We definitely don't know what shisha is.
Make sure you have water, drinks, make sure the sound work, the lights work.
You doing all this?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it was.
I know it's a lot because my homeboy they own crew in Birmingham.
I love him.
And they own the one in Huntsville. So when they opened it, I went up there, supported them. When they opened the one in Birmingham, I went up there, supported them. But I used to ask him, I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like,
You gotta pay bills.
how often y'all like, I like, this shit hard. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. He said, at first it was cool. He said, but now, when you really gotta be there at night in the club,
You
like
can't go
every
home
night.
at 4 a.m.
Yeah, it be like, bro, like, I'm just tired of the club, bro. Like, it be so much shit going on, bro. It be like, sometimes you just wanna be in bed.
Yeah, it get like that. And with me having kids, it's like, I have 2 daughters. So it's like making sure homework done, make sure y'all eat, your clothes picked out for the next day.
That's a job
Take
within
a bath.
itself.
Right. I gotta make sure all that's done before I can get ready to go to work. Just juggling, you know, I know my mama finna go to work. The overnight shift in different capacities, whether it's hospital, warehouse, whatever. People work overnight shift, but I had never been in a place where I had to be on every day. Like every day we was open, I had to be gone.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it was, but it was going good. Business was going good. We was booming. It was packed wall to wall. We was smoke everywhere. And somebody had called City Hall and told them I was selling drugs. So, the dogs, the health department. It was 4 Tahoes and 7 police cars outside in the parking lot. Walked through the parking lot, my like, y'all know her, y'all know her. Y'all said, hell no, who's that?
What?
Cause I'm trying to see what y'all finna say.
Yeah.
First, like, why y'all up at my door was locked? What your warning? What you want?
Yeah.
What you want?
That's crazy.
So that had came up there maybe like 5 or 6 times. Like,
That's
and
a
you
lot.
know, my customers like,
Yeah.
hell no, your shit too high.
Yeah, that motherfucker high. I'm not gonna go in there.
So it had hurt my business really, really bad. Like
Somebody
if you
call.
see blue lights, we scrambling.
Yeah.
But I got an inside scoop from somebody else that I know that works for Birmingham. And they like, yeah, they calling up here on you. Like, they saying, you say,
You know who called?
No.
You just know they called.
Because you can file anonymously. You don't even got to tell them who you is that call.
Why you think somebody would do that though? They think.
Yeah, people just, I don't know if it's because I'm black woman, it's because I'm and I don't like to cry privilege. I don't like to cry race. I don't like to cry feminism or none of that because it is what it is. But people was really mad, and a lot of times I think it's people that you probably pissed off along the way or people you grew up with.
I think so. I think they're just jealous.
Why? Go get you some money. Leave
Man,
it alone.
It's just some people out there like that though.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
They block their own blessings, but at the end of the day, for me, I was like, my overhead too high
Yeah.
for y'all to keep coming in here. I gotta pay rent, I gotta pay lights, I gotta pay.
It's a lot of coming out of pocket.
I gotta pay staff. I just threw all the money into furniture, walls, floors, licenses, like hookahs.
Then they do that shit and slow everything down. Then nobody want to come because
Okay.
some people that got something on them. I mean, you want to know or whatever.
And you see some blue lights, them people
they
go
gone.
out the door.
They gone.
Even if it's a little 3-5 a week, they gone out the door.
They gone.
Because they see them blue
Then
lights.
even if they ain't got that, they see in one person there.
One person a year right now.
And like you said, they came up like 5, 6 times. All thing I do is go tell one person. You know, bad news get around quicker than good news.
It does.
So they found out police came, hit the spot again, they hit the spot again. They ain't going.
They keep putting her shit. And then Birmingham so low down, like, they'll set up roadblocks by your shit on purpose so people can't get through to you. Because they know when somebody see a roadblock, they gonna turn around.
They had you out on that.
Yeah, so I was just like,
Yeah, they had you.
let me cut my losses while I'm right here
Yeah.
before I get too deep in debt trying to run after. I did say if I was to open another one, I wouldn't do it like in Birmingham still is. Because eventually I do want to like relocate. I don't want to live here forever.
I don't think you should let them stop you. I
Yeah.
think you should. I mean, I know you're gonna get out there and do something anyway. But
I mean, I love it. I love the nightlife is cool. I love I'm very good at operations and management.
I can't do the nightlife.
It don't have me.
I can't do it.
I'm ready to go to Texas. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
What part of Texas?
I don't know if I want to go to Houston or Dallas.
They said Houston like that.
It is.
And I ain't even been.
You haven't been?
I ain't even been.
We gotta go.
I ain't even been.
We gotta go.
They said Houston like that. They said Dallas straight too.
You
though.
know Houston go up the most on a Sunday.
Oh, they said never leave Houston on a Sunday. Never.
Most on a Sunday.
Never leave Sunday. I ain't been though.
You got to go. Like, it's different. Like, and the money that's circulating, you know, like Birmingham is one of those cities. We got to walk up market. Like, people don't buy tickets to nothing. They do, but
Yeah.
they gonna pay when they get there. They gonna decide the day of it. They going. When you there, it's a tourist city. So you got people from all over that's coming here to do this, coming from here to do that. Birmingham. Well, even when we had the World Games in Birmingham, it's just like we on the rise, but.
And I remember they had the World Games in Birmingham not too long ago.
Then that city lost money.
Yeah.
Because it's not a tourist.
I ain't know the city lost money.
Yeah, you would think that was a good time for Airbnb.
Yeah.
No.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mm-mm.
I thought they gained some money. I didn't know they lost.
They lost that because they put in so much money into the city to get it right before the people came. All you know, people that came wasn't even a quarter of like what they is.
Dang. Because Birmingham is not a tourist city.
And especially now, like with the bad publicity and the bad news, I think people are really getting more scared. And people like, well, Chicago this and Chicago that. And I'm like, it's the way it is because of the amount of people.
Yeah.
It's more people there than here. Yeah.
But like you said, Houston, that bit with a window.
Yeah, even some parts of Tennessee, you got Florida, you got Los Angeles. Like, it's way more tourist cities than Birmingham can be.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't know they lost some money.
They lost some money. Because they had repaved roads, they had did all kind of stuff to like get ready. And the revenue coming, like the vendors was mad, so visibility and the spots they put them at, so we paid $500 for a vendor fee and nobody bought nothing. Like, it was crazy.
They were mad.
They had me out.
They should have had you in trouble.
Birmingham, like the city, like, so even when I tried to throw Mardi Gras, I had to apply for a permit to block the street off to do the parade. They tell me no, and then they turn around and try to have their own Mardi Gras.
They told you no.
Yeah,
They tried to have their own Mardi Gras.
And they had their own Mardi Gras.
They hang you
So
out like that.
you blocked me and took my idea.
Yeah. They hang you out like that.
Yeah, I talk freely about it because I got people that come like that. Hey, they up there talking about you at the city council again, and I be like, oh,
For real?
what? What is it?
But you gotta think about it though, man. You successful. You got a name.
But I need my own city to be behind me.
Man,
So,
sometimes
like,
it don't be
even
like that though.
When they came and shut Carmen down the first time, the officer was like, yeah, if you ever try to get a liquor license, I'm gonna make it real hard for you. Why?
They just hang.
Why? You don't want to see the black people do what we supposed to be doing. I can see it's people out here killing each other, stabbing each other, burning people up with cars. They're making some money. I ain't never had a fight. I ain't never had an argument. I ain't never had a shooting. Nothing.
And
None of my events. And they straight up told me I was a nuisance because I had Freak Nik. And they was like, basically, well, if something happens, the blood gonna be on your hands and we gonna file charges against you.
So they want you to shut it down before it even happen.
Right, they tried to shut it down. I told them no, and that's when they was like, yeah, well, it's gonna be on you.
And then it happened. It was successful.
It always is, because I got entrepreneurs out here. These folks trying to make some money.
Yeah.
I mean, true enough, you have patrons that come in to buy stuff and they be on. But them folks be chilling. Like, I got performances, I got regular things. We having a good time.
Yeah, the people you done chose to be at this event, they ain't on no bullshit.
Right,
They ain't on no
it's
hot
all in
shit.
the sake of the name.
They just judge you.
Freak Nik is black culture.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of what you want to look at it, like this been our root since the early 90s.
Yeah, they trying to have a bad name.
And
They trying to have
just
bad
a
things
thing.
to it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna put on our little hoochie mama clothes and we're gonna rock it out. But it's like, well, there's so much going on with these gangs here and there and here and there. I'm like, I got security.
Yeah.
And the way they had spiced it up, I had to pay more out in security because I had to get extra security because they wanted the truck. You know, police charge $50 an hour.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
And you gotta have multiple plus regular security. That's not police.
I would say I put on a goddamn security shirt.
And they still charge for it.
Let me know when your next event is.
What I'm gonna do. And I deal with it later if it comes, but y'all ain't gonna bother me.
They hang you out right now though.
Yeah.
They hang you out
But
right
God
now.
got me, so I ain't never really tripping. My every need has always been provided, so.
Yeah. I would say, but based off the conversation we done already had today, you ain't finna let that stop you. You gonna
I'm
do what
trying
you
to
do.
figure out what's next. So now I'm excited about this tax season that's coming up because I do taxes as well. I
You wanna do my taxes?
I will.
What if I ain't paid them like $500 this year?
It's gonna be on you.
I can't get them back.
I'm sure you done paid in some other places.
Yeah, I don't pay more than $500 though.
You
I'm
can
just
write
saying.
on these chairs right here.
Yeah, I work the hell out these damn out. Cause these chairs was expensive, man,
Yeah,
bro.
you
I'm
right
telling
now.
you. When
But
I
people
was,
don't realize all this is the expense. This is the expense. This is the expense. This is an expense.
yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna work. We gonna work. We definitely gonna do that. Y'all give my girl tax season come. She got you.
But yeah, I'm super excited about that. But my financial group is more than about just taxes. You know, I started it because I had made and touched so much money, like, and I didn't know how to manage it. You know, when you come from the hood and you ain't never seen that, I don't want to buy cars, I don't want to buy design, I don't want to buy shoes. That's what it's called. Her Legacy Financial Solutions, and we teach budgeting, money management, taxes, credit repair. Because a lot of times our people don't know about credit and how far.
A lot of people don't know about it.
They don't. Some people don't even know what their credit score is. Some people say, "Well, my credit karma say X, Y, Z," and I'm gonna tell you, credit karma is not accurate. Like,
Yeah, everybody say that accurate.
I gotta teach y'all how to manage
Yeah.
the money that you get.
Cause you can show motherfuckers how to get approved, like we talking about business loans or business credit and stuff like that. You can show people how to get business loans, but who say they gonna put that into a business?
They not.
They ain't.
Because you never had that much money in your hand before. And before that, so I sold cars for a little bit last year.
Woo! You sold cars. What kind of cars did you sell?
I worked at Bird Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Okay, so you went to a dealership. So you went buying the cars on your own and selling.
They called me.
They called you.
Yeah.
Did you put in the application?
No.
Come on, man. Okay, all right. Why the fuck they call you? Wait, they put you on the billboard or something?
They call me. Like, I think you'd be a really good fit. I love how you market. I love how you promote.
For real?
My biggest check was $19,000 in 1 month.
In 1 month.
Selling
And they
cars.
called you.
Yeah.
Was you like actually selling the car? Or like they was like just paying you?
So, basically how selling cars works is you get a percentage of the profit margin.
Okay.
So, that month that I made that big check, I had sold like 21 cars.
That's a lot.
Yeah, especially, you know how long you had to sit in a dealership to buy a car?
Yeah. Hours.
So, on a Saturday, I had that bitch slapping. I had 6 people in my desk at one time.
Ooh. Damn, you be selling cars?
That was probably my favorite job.
For
But it
real?
was just helping people. You know, I had an amazing finance manager who, you know, we come in, the salesperson, you get the people in, you do the paperwork, and the people in the back, they send it to the bank, and whatever. But people was really coming to me because they needed help, and they know I can get it done. You need some more money, or you need to bring me a cosign. And as they said, I was an expert at getting people, hey, I'll call your grandma for you. Ask her, can she sign on this call?
Damn.
Like, it's the power of persuasion, so.
You had traffic in like.
They said I ain't never seen nothing like me before.
Oh, you had that big boom.
Yeah, but it was the internet.
Huh?
It was the internet. Like, the internet is so powerful. People like, I don't like how the internet went. The internet made me my money because I ain't never worked a job ever in my life where I made $18,000 a month.
Internet is a way of life right now.
Yeah.
Like it's only getting better.
Yeah. So I changed the name of it to MuffDeezy, and then I just didn't like the hours, so I left.
What you do?
Went home
after
and
that?
took a nap.
You went home and took a nap finally. After all the shit you done named, you never said you took a nap.
Auntie was tired. Like, it was 9 to 7 every day.
Fuck that.
And then I had work every Saturday.
Fuck that. You like being outside.
Exactly. I used to be in that bitch, throwing up Saturday morning in the trash can and come right back to my customer like, hold on, y'all, just give me 1 second. My manager ordered me a pizza. He said, go eat and come back. Because he already knew.
He already knew what was up.
Yeah, he a real cool little customer.
Well, that's what's up.
He's like, all right, go throw up and come back. I'm like, okay, I'll be back.
That's what's up.
But yeah, this I just know I had power to do anything. I'm a salesperson at the end of the day. I can do anything.
Yeah, you can.
So anyway, I was getting my real estate license.
So you got your real estate license.
I had my real estate license.
How long did it take you to get them?
My class was 2 weeks long. I went to Abel Barnes School of Realty. It was 2 weeks, but it's 60 hours. So it was 9 to 5 every day for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Took my test, passed my test first try. And then I went to this realty brokerage. It was like all girls, blah, blah, blah. So I had been going back and forth with the owner for like months. And then they had a baby shower for one of the girls. So I finally got to meet everybody on the staff. And we all had a good time. As soon as I left, they like, oh no, she can't come. She MuffDeezy Da Don. She do Freak Nik. That ain't no good look for our brothers. Da, 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 da.
For real?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Y'all some hating ass, old ass, raggedy hoes. That's what I said, cause the brokerage not even open no more, cause God don't play by me. But
What would you gonna do? What you gonna do?
you know, take it. I just been like that. Like if you supposed to be all girls and women empowerment, because you know I'm outside, but obviously, I do speaking engagements at school, I do community events, like it's deeper than you looking at me outside. And Freak Nik, like a lot of people try to use Freak Nik against me, the thing, that's not who I am. And they like, oh well, you can't come because it is. But y'all owner was just saying, y'all don't sell no houses no way, so who the fuck are y'all to talk about me?
Yeah. Got a point. You gonna start your own shit one year.
Yes! Yes!
I figured that.
I was like, whatever. Like, I've been a landlord for so long. Just like, I went to a breast cancer event the other day, and I met this lady, and she just was so powerful. Like, she was like, go back and get your license again. And I'm like,
You gonna do it?
she like, just come over here with me. I don't care about whoever did whatever. And I'm like, I spend a lot of money taking that class and taking that test. And so, like, with real estate, commit to a brokerage within 90 days, you have to do it all over. Your license expires after 90 days.
And it's been 90 days.
Yeah, my 90 days was up because I had been in talks with the lady the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe a week before my 90 days, and she like, oh, well, I don't think this is a good bitch.
Yeah. You think she did that on purpose?
Yeah, that was when everybody told her I could come.
Alright, so you gotta go back and wait.
Take the whole class.
You gotta pay and everything then.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I feel like doing shit.
I don't know, but with you being you would have been on to something else by then.
I moved on. That was June last year. I moved on.
You did big and better things.
I made more money selling cars than them people probably made selling one house. Y'all probably sold one house every 3 months. And because y'all people be worried about the wrong thing. That be the problem. Like, I could have outsold, but I think that was the problem. They saw me as intimidation or threat coming in. And
Cause they knew what you were gonna do. Go ahead and kill this shit now.
But that's dumb on the owner, because you get a percent of everything I bring in.
So the owner, he was with it, with the
It's
other.
a lady. Yeah.
She was with it.
She took everybody else. She's like, okay, but she don't have a brokerage no more, so I don't care.
It is what it is. You doing your own thing. Ain't no telling what them folks doing now.
Nothing.
They probably ain't got their license no more.
Nothing.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So what you doing now? Cause we talk about everything you did in the past. What you doing now?
Right now, I'm a stay-at-home baby mama because I'm not a wife.
Okay.
Stay-at-home baby mama.
You don't be at home though.
Hey.
You be here, you got stuff going on.
But so I just recently moved, maybe like 2 months ago. Because I was in my loft downtown.
Okay.
And they took my rent up to $2,400 at my renewal, so I moved.
They took it up to 24?
Yeah.
Did they give you a reason?
I mean, it was just time to renew. It went up.
That shit dead.
That shit was dead as hell. So I moved but I'm still getting my house together. I got a big, huge, fat ass backyard. Like
What you gonna put back down?
a horse and a cow.
What? I did not expect this shit. You for real?
Yeah.
The cow's expensive and the horses is
That's
expensive.
okay. It's decorations.
You can make some money off that too though.
Exactly.
So you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You got that big of a backyard?
Yeah. I'm sure it'll tell you.
Damn. Okay, so I got the big house.
Yeah.
You done got you a new house.
Yeah. I'm just really like, this is my season of chilling right now until tax season.
You ain't finna chill.
I'm trying. I mean, I'm filming the Made in Birmingham show. And like if people, hit me like, come do this, that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to work so hard right now.
I might need a website and graphic design.
I'm off.
What? Dang, you might as well do it. I mean, this your chill time. I might as well catch on your chill time.
Yeah, I don't know. I told my mom it's my midlife crisis. She said don't say that. But it's just like, I have done so much, I've seen so much. I'm really ready to move to the next thing, but I want to be strategic. It was absolutely like what I want to do.
But everything you named, it seems like you have been strategic about everything.
Yeah, but I did all that. I'm tired of it.
But what you gonna do? You done did
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly. That's where I'm at. What else is there for me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised. I got on social media and I said, yo, I building a roller coaster in Birmingham or damn amusement park or some shit like
I
that.
had a beauty salon. I forgot to throw that in. I had salon suites. I got a girl in there making shirts, a key spa, a barber in the back. Like it's a lot of shit. Like I don't know what else to do. I'm out of ideas.
I wouldn't know
I'm
what
so
else to do.
multi-talented. I can't tell you what it is.
I wouldn't tell you. I can't even tell you what the fuck to do. By the time you leave, this motherfucker go home.
That 3-hour drive, I'm gonna think of something.
You gonna
that's
eat?
my time. Like when I'm traveling, that's my brain be going. I be driving in my notes like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you gonna think of something.
I don't know where I'm at. Like I'm so I can do anything. I can play piano, clarinet. Like maybe I'm gonna be Beethoven.
I don't believe that. I gotta see that.
My granddad bought me a piano when I was 6.
You was in the band.
Don't like a band too.
I don't know, man. You watch American Pie? Don't you like American Pie?
Yeah, but no, I wasn't in the band. I was a cheerleader. I know how to be in the band.
I thought you was in the band. You probably was in the band. You probably just didn't like it.
But the band kind of cool now, so.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
Band ain't never been cool.
It's straight now.
The band
No.
cool now. Tell me.
Yeah, it's straight
The
now.
band cool.
Well,
Everywhere.
no.
Yeah, go to a college band.
You gotta think about that's kind of like college. I mean, you know, it'd be different there, but I ain't finna go in no motherfucking band. Hell no.
You get your scholarship. You go to school with her.
I was never a scholarship type of nigga.
I had a scholarship.
I was just going to school.
I had it for a ride, but I didn't take it because I went to Mobile to chase after a man that was not my man, but he dead now, so.
What? Okay, so you went to Mobile to chase after a man that won your man, but now he dead now, and
Yeah.
I don't know what to ask after that. I don't know what to say. That was out of nowhere.
Yeah. So when I was trying to pick a school, you know, I wanted to go to A&M, but my mom was like, "Oh, you can't go to black college because you gonna get pregnant and have to come back, blah blah." So I ended up going to South Alabama in Mobile, which was cool because the dude that I was going with at the time, you know, Puppy Love, usually his mama had got out of jail. She had been in jail all his life. His grandma, she went to jail for doing like a little oil claim. It was an oil spill in Mobile and everybody. She went to jail. And then she got out of jail. He wanted to go down and be with his mama. And I was like, well, my mom said I can go to black school, but I can go here. So I'm just going to go down there with you. So I went to school down there. Then he left me for a girl in high school.
Hold on. Y'all in college. He
He was in high school. We were a year apart.
Okay, you was a year older than him.
Yeah.
And he left you for a girl in high school.
Yeah.
You made this shit sound like he was like, yeah, I was out of school.
No, he went to 12th grade. I went to freshman year.
What the girl look like? You seen her like recently?
Recently? Yeah, she do eyebrows now.
Is that correct?
But she in Mobile. But anyway, that's not my baby daddy. My first baby daddy is in Mobile. I met him while I was there. Then I ended up getting knocked up. And then I had to come back home and I finished school when I was college.
Okay, so that's how you ended up back in the crib.
I got knocked up and had to come back. But my mom should never said that because don't speak that over my life.
You know, sometimes shit happens. You
I
made the best out of it though.
Yeah,
You made the best out of it.
definitely. But don't speak that over. Once I had my kid, it was like, oh, playtime over. Like, she used to go to work with me, sit behind the cash register on the desk on the floor. She was in college with me.
Okay.
It was a lot becoming a mother for the first time. And ever since then, like, she's meant to me for real. Like, she's 11 now, but she meant to me for real. Like,
But you capitalized on it.
yeah.
Capitalized.
It
big
made
time
me
on
go. Like, that's the first thing that made me go. And then once I had my second daughter and my job stopped paying me, that was
it. Yeah.
turned up 2 more notches. So it's always the kids. Like, the kids gonna keep me. And I don't like kids. It's my own.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that.
And for me to be a social worker,
Yeah.
I don't like kids.
But you ain't been a social worker for a minute though.
So every now and then I do contract work.
Oh my god.
So I pick up when I want to. Not officially like I work for you.
Okay.
It's like
Like a
10
contract,
hours.
I can see that.
Whenever I feel like it. So I can just stay active and like I always got something to fall back on, which I don't want to have a plan B, but I know that
It's good to have one.
realistic these days, like entrepreneurship every day is different. Like I can make $5,000 this day and not make no more money for the rest of the month, or $20 to $30. Like I know how entrepreneurship goes, it's up and down. So y'all gotta have something to fall back on.
Yeah, but you good though, man. All that shit, like you can do anything.
Yeah, I think so. But I'm anxiety.
Bruh, you a success. Like you done did everything.
Yeah,
You sit back thinking about what the fuck is next. And you'd have been successful in all the other shit you done did.
That's my big wonder. Like, what's next? Like, that's what I'm anxious about right now.
Well, I'm waiting to see what's next.
Me too.
I'm a fan. We're gonna do no more for the taxes.
Definitely, that's next.
And
Taxes up next.
Yeah. I'm thinking what's next. I'm thinking about what's next for you too because I know it's gonna be something big.
Yeah.
You doing Freak Nik next year? Well, if you do it, I'm coming.
Okay.
The vendor pop-up, the pop-ups.
Okay.
We're gonna support you.
You come to Snow Globe?
Gave a new name,
And my other friend, you didn't tell me what
We gonna come to support you.
Okay.
It was a success. And I'm so glad you came today.
I'm so glad you had me.
Even though it took but we ain't gonna get on that.
He stood me up.
We ain't gonna get on that. You done blessed my platform with all the information you done dropped and all the females that's watching. You made it. If she done did 9 fucking businesses in 3 years, I know I can do one and be successful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there watching you. Like, bro, you know that though.
My biggest advice is just do it. Do it broke. Do it scared. Do it tired.
You gonna do
Just
it.
do it.
But you gotta do it.
If it fuck up, the worst thing that could happen is if it fucked up. Like, just keep going.
It is what it is. Life gonna keep going. Might as well gonna keep going.
Every day.
You don't even have to chase the
We had a good conversation, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the ways you make me laugh.
Bro, you ain't say nothing about no stage, bro.
It's the podcast where we having real conversations that make you laugh.